হ্যালো এভরিওয়ান, ওয়েলকাম টু মাই লাইফ। সো এখন আমরা খেলবো হচ্ছে এই ফুটবল। তো রোড টু ডিভিশন 1। তো এখন আমি আছি হচ্ছে ডিভিশন 3-তে। তো ডিভিশন 1-এ যাওয়ার এখন উড়াধুরা পরিস্থিতি চলবে। সো তোমরা ম্যাচ দেখো আর এনজয় করো, আর ভিডিওতে অবশ্যই লাইক করতে ভুলবে না, আর আমার চ্যানেলটাতে অবশ্যই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবে। সো লেটস প্লে। সো আমি এখন পর্যন্ত খেলছি হচ্ছে টোটাল 13 13 আর 4 17টা ম্যাচ, তার মধ্যে 4টা হারছি, 8টা ড্র, 5টা উইন। সো ডিভিশন 3 আসলেই এটা ভালোই একটা হার্ড প্রসেস চলতেছে। সো ডিভিশন 3-তে এই অবস্থা, না জানি একে আরো কি অবস্থা হয়। সো লেটস প্লে অ্যান্ড এনজয় দ্য গেম। ওকে, ফার্স্ট ম্যাচ ইন্দোনেশিয়া, আই থিংক। ওকে, সো যারা যারা লাইভটা দেখছো অবশ্যই চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবে। ওকে, পজিশন প্লেয়ার্স। ওকে, লেটস সি। সো সিঙ্গেল CF, I think সে আমাকে ম্যান মার্কিং করবে। Let's play. First match. Let's see. আশা করা যায় ভালো কিছুই হবে। সো আমার টার্গেট হচ্ছে ডিভিশন 1-এ যাওয়ার। দেখা যাক ডিভিশন 1-এ যেতে
Well,
পারি
there's no
কিনা।
doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds
যারা
of
যারা
the
লাইভটা দেখছো
football
অবশ্যই
folk in this
চ্যানেলটাকে
part of the
সাবস্ক্রাইব করে
world.
দিবে, ভিডিওতে একটা লাইক
Expectations
দিও।
rising,
সো তোমাদের
evidently the
সাপোর্ট পেলে
crowd
ইনশাআল্লাহ
hoping to be
আরো
treated
সামনে
to
ভালো
a
কিছু হবে।
special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Big chance! Costa Curta with the clearance. Neymar. And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Okay. Let's go. Batistuta, goal!
Listen, the big names earn their
Goal!
reputations for
Goal!
precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt.
Chill,
and
chill.
here we are, early stages. He struck one and he looks hungry for more.
He just absolutely
So, guess
speared
goal,
that
Master
in.
win.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
আসলে ডিভিশনের ম্যাচ
So a breakthrough already.
And if you have just joined us, still just
Shit.
one goal between
Made
them.
that cut,
1-0 the
guys.
score. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that has been clubbed away.
Oh shit.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Scholes. That's a throw.
এটা কোনো কথা? It's not a good. Okay. Okay.
That has not gone well. That has been slung wide.
ভাই আটকাট কি করিস?
Iniesta. Well, the defence proved
No.
infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Costa Curta. Decent hit! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
না 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 এটা
That has certainly made things interesting.
আর
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
আটকিস না রে ভাই আটকিস না আটকিস না
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
তো
Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And now they can clear their lines. And it's Scholes. Batistuta. Oh, he's bustling through here.
1 minute added time.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one.
Okay.
Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Barcelona get the second half started.
গোল
Iniesta. Neymar. It's Neymar! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Kante picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
আরে ভাই আটকিস না
Neymar.
কেমনটা লাগে
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he was alert to it.
শট কট কট কট
He's having a hit! Good try, very good try, in fact.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Iniesta going full steam ahead down the left flank. Costa Curta clears it away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Terrific header! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Spread out to the left. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Iniesta has it in a wide position.
তো সোজা
The
গোল
defence
দিবে
just about came out on top, but they were certainly
তুমি
tested.
গোল দিবে তো সোজা
And it's Messi.
স্মুথ খেলা যায় রে ভাই
Palmer. And here's Cavani. Neymar out to the right. It's a pretty loose pass. That's really well cleared. And here's Neymar. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Fires from distance. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Casillas, will they claim to that?
Has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. No, that's been intercepted. Up towards the front line. And there goes the final whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing.
ফার্স্ট ম্যাচ
Both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
কিছু করার নাই
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side
Draw,
could get over the
draw,
line here.
draw.
Perhaps
Voting
one
is
team
only
might
allowed
be
in
happier,
areas
but
shown on this
at
map.
the final
Thank you
reckoning,
for
it's
your
honours even
cooperation.
and no complaints.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
নেক্সট সো দেখা যাক কি হয় আরে ভাই 289 নামাই দিছে ব্যাপার না লেটস সি কোনো চেঞ্জ নেই আসো খেলা হবে ও সরি এর আগের ম্যাচের নাম ছিল কিঙ্গো ফাসিয়া দেখা যাক কি হয় Target road to Division 1.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal,
Yes.
and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Red is the colour, the only colour. And Batistuta!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was...
বারবার রং করতেছে
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger, and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Beckham, done delicately. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Scholes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That is good alertness. Beckham. Batistuta. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Manchester United looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
It's a pretty loose pass. It's Forlan. And it's Rivaldo. Fiddles it through. And he was quick to react. It's Forlan. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bellingham going about things with real menace. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Batistuta. Yamal. And it's Rivaldo. He's gone forward. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Batistuta. Iniesta. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Messi. Forlan. He has found the way. Forlan! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And the pass is intercepted. Zaire Emery.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries a shot! Taken with style! The breakthrough strike!
Messi.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Shabash.
Bastoni gets good distance on it.
যারা যারা লাইভটা দেখছো অবশ্যই চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবে।
Zaire Emery. It's loose now and they want to get it
ভিডিওতে
back.
একটা লাইক করে দিও।
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Face and Batistuta!
Oh shit, man.
And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He gets big. No mistake.
Let's
Two
go.
up now,
Goal,
and
goal,
they
goal.
are cruising. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Costa Curta. Floated through. Beckham. Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh
Well, that's
shit.
down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ah, yeah.
Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Oh, he's had a hit!
Shit, man.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played,
Shit,
well
shit,
stopped.
shit.
Can he get it through? Neatly clipped into space. And no, oh no, this does not look good. And he's
Wow.
searching through. Decent hit! And again! He has done it! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! With a predatory goal.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place,
It's
right
not
time,
fair, Nate.
easy
It's
pickings.
not fair.
5 minutes added time.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Now that looks a decent ball. Looks for the finish. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And
not
that is
fair.
it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Bellingham picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Are available from stands located
Your
by the
final
gates.
thoughts, Jim?
I'm sure they
Barcelona
will make
definitely
fine
came out on
souvenirs.
top simply because they were allowed to march through the middle. Something they jumped onto nice and early and continuously exploited.
Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, baby. So don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to like the video. বুঝি না, মুখ দিয়ে খালি বাইরেই যায় বাইরেই যায়। এই ভাই, তোমরা যারা দেখছো অবশ্যই চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিও আর ভিডিওতে একটা লাইক করে দিও। সো লেটস সি আমরা ডিভিশন 1-এ পৌঁছাতে পারি কিনা। সো তোমাদের সাপোর্ট পেলে অবশ্যই আমরা ডিভিশন 1-এ চলে যাব। সো এর জন্য কি করতে হবে, ভিডিওতে একটা লাইক দিতে হবে, কমেন্ট বক্সে কমেন্ট করতে হবে। I see Shipsinka. Ready to get a pal. Okay, not a problem. Let's see. We can change. We can change my formation. Then. Okay. কি করে? ওকে 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 সো ভিডিওটাতে একটা লাইক দিয়ে দিও, চ্যানেলটাতে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিও। রোড টু ডিভিশন 1। সো তোমরা কে কোন জায়গা থেকে দেখছো অবশ্যই কমেন্ট করে জানাও। So let me know your location. You can write your location in the chat box.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour,
Okay.
and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Shit.
The action has already started. He can run onto that, and he was alert to it. David Villa. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Well, quite. He's got a side of goal!
Oh,
Oh, glorious! That is a special one!
কি ছিল?
Oh, it really is a finish of
My
the highest order!
goodness.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And they're quick to get it back. And that's been intercepted.
Shit.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Forlan. Messi receives it in a good position here. Forlan tries a shot!
Let's forward.
Oh, taken with style. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Perfect placement.
Yes.
The one place the keeper
Obviously.
couldn't reach.
Still.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things and...
Oh, shooting chance! And that has fair finished.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Minutes gone. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Belletti. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Owen. Xabi Alonso. He's got away. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Got a shot away. Oh, screamer! About as smooth as it gets. And they're back in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
What the heck?
Manchester United take the lead. Barcelona finding their passes. He's on Batistuta! And Messi!
Oh shit.
He's
man.
missed, but not by that far.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
There will be 3 minutes.
Gets his
added
pass
time.
away. Messi. And it's Belletti. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the assistant referee
Okay.
rightly gives him offside.
আলহামদুলিল্লাহ ভাইয়া, আপনি কেমন আছেন? Shit.
And the half-time whistle goes.
কোথা থেকে
So
বলছেন
half-time,
ভাইয়া?
no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2 goals to 1.
Let's go.
It is quite a
Magura.
game, breathless
Nice.
and laced with
Beach খেলা
excitement.
হয়
Well, it's still anyone's
eFootball.
game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And hostilities have resumed at the...
Batistuta, it's Batistuta.
It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter.
Subscribe
Talk
করে
about
দিও
strength
ভাইয়া।
of character, wonderful.
আর তোমার ফেভারিট প্লেয়ারকে অবশ্যই কমেন্ট
That
করে
is
জানাও।
so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
This is quite a mighty effort!
Oh shit.
That's a half-decent try.
Now time to
Shevchenko
come back.
certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now time to come back. Shit.
Alexander-Arnold turns and goes back.
Offside.
Caught offside that time. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
60 minutes played.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Alexander-Arnold. Conte. And it's Xabi Alonso. Cross to the back post.
Great. 2023 সালের থেকে বেস্ট খেলতাম, এখন আবার খেলি ভাইয়া। Nice. Carry on, brother. Shit, man. Okay. খাইছে রে।
Well cut
Clear.
out. No
Nice,
margin
nice.
for error there at all.
কামব্যাক করতেই হবে,
Really
জ্যামরা
well cleared.
কামব্যাক করতেই হবে। আরে
Adams. Xabi Alonso. Kante calmly anticipates.
come back.
And he's picked out the run. Rivaldo.
Well,
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Messi.
আচ্ছা কমাচ্ছি, ওয়েট।
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nice interception.
ভালো
His
জিনিস ধরে
positioning
দিয়েছেন,
was spot
সমস্যা
on.
নাই।
Now it's Xabi Alonso.
আসলে ফার্স্ট টাইম সেট আপ করলাম তো।
And here's Shevchenko and the finish.
Oh my god.
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Stadium. Destak. Music. এখন কি ঠিকমতো শোনা যায় কিনা অবশ্যই কমেন্ট করে জানাও ভাইয়া। এখন কি শোনা যাচ্ছে?
Substitutions taking place.
Desperate defending required
এখন
here.
কি শোনা যাচ্ছে ভাইয়া? কাইন্ডলি কমেন্ট করে জানাও।
Oh, smashing header.
বাপরে,
That's just playing it safe and simple.
করছেটা কি?
Messi. And here's Mbappe.
আই
Up
he goes!
এই গ্লিচ গুলো ভালো লাগে না
Oh,
ধুৎ
that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
কেমনটা লাগে এটা কোনো কথা হইলো
What a great
গ্লিচ
header,
দিয়ে
got
দিল শেষে
plenty
এসে
on that.
ধুৎ
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 7,
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Messi does really well to win the ball there. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time.
দূর
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona can justifiably find this a
আর
hard
একটু
one to
সাউন্ড
swallow.
কমান তাহলে
They
ভালো
gave
করে
it their
শোনা
all, but
যাবে
ultimately they have
ওকে
fallen just short against
Thank
an
you.
opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end.
children's announcement. With the
ওকে মোটামুটি অনেক কমে দিছি অবশ্যই এই যে ভাইয়া So let's play next match. Let's go in division. ধন্যবাদ ভাইয়া অনেক দিনের অ্যাকাউন্ট তো ভাইয়া এই জন্য প্লেয়ার দেয় না কোনামি খুব খারাপ কোনামি এখন প্লেয়ার দিতে চায় না যারা লাইকটা দেখছো অবশ্যই চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবে আর ভিডিওটাতে একটা অবশ্যই লাইক করে দিও ওকে কেন ভাইয়া খেলতে থাকো ভাইয়া হয়ে যাবে ফুল অনেক বসে রাখছে হ্যাঁ রে শিয়ানা পাবলিক লেটস সি সব বট কেন ভাই এপিক নাই কয়েন জমাও আর কয়েন মারো এপিক জমবে এমনিতেই
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Pedro Neto, now it's Messi. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's Neto! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner.
ভাইয়া কয়েন জমায় জমায় মারবার, ঠিক আছে? কয়েন আমরাও জমাইতে পারি না, কিছু করার নেই তো। প্যাক আসলে আর লোভ মানে না।
He gets big. That's going to go a long way. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. Might be danger here. Great chance!
Shit.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a
না
gentle
তো,
tweak.
কেন আমার কি সাউন্ডের কি সমস্যা হচ্ছে?
Goes in for the header. And oh, he's got
চেক
that
করা দরকার।
completely wrong.
দাঁড়াও, ম্যাচটা শেষ করে চেক
And he
করব।
cuts out the supply. Well, that had the makings of something
I
quite
think
promising,
microphone
but
ঠিক করে
it's
কাজ
fizzled out into nothing. Works it forward. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
It's Forlan. And here's Eto. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not
কমেন্ট্রি
great
সাউন্ড
precision.
কি বেশি যায় নাকি? আচ্ছা, কমেন্ট্রি একবারে অফ করে দিছি। স্টেডিয়াম ডাটাও এক, সাউন্ড ইফেক্টও এক, খালি পিচ অডিওটা একটু ইয়ে করে দিই, মিড রেঞ্জ। ও শিট, কোচ ইম্পর্টেন্ট তো। গ্যাস প্যান নিয়ে খেলতেছি এখন। কয়েন জমান, কয়েন জমান, কয়েন ইম্পর্টেন্ট, কয়েন কয়েন জমে কোচ কিনতে
Off the
হবে
ball.
আর
Now that's well
স্পিন
seen
করতে হবে।
to.
আরে
Pedro Neto. Now it's Messi. And here's Eto.
ধরো কই যাস তুই?
Forlan. Scholes.
Hey.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given.
এখন কি ঠিক আছে সাউন্ড? একদম কমে দিছি সাউন্ড। ওকে।
Batistuta.
আরে আরে
Pedro Neto. Looking for the run.
এই, এই, ধর ধর ধরছে।
And into the grateful arms of
ধন্যবাদ
the keeper.
ধন্যবাদ এইভাবে ধরার জন্য। এখন ঠিক আছে, গ্রেট ভাইয়া। এই, হ্যাঁ কাউন্টার।
It's a good ball through.
আরে ভুলে গেছে।
It's a loose ball. Bellingham. Still waiting for the first break. It's
শিট।
oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Interesting
এরকম
ball.
চান্স মিস করলাম, তার মানে এটা আমি হারবো, নিশ্চিত হারবো।
Frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Eto. Scholes gets over and intercepts.
মারছে,
Eto!
আটকে গেছে। ভাইয়া 46 দিনে 1800 কয়েন জমানো যাবে ভাইয়া। জমাই ফেলো ভাইয়া। 1800 কয়েন জমলে মনে করো যে 500 কয়েন দিয়ে একটা কোচ কিংবা তারপর যে পজিশন
He
খেলতে ভাল
just
লাগে,
absolutely speared that in.
লং
And
বল,
half
কুইক
time.
কাউন্টার, লং বল কাউন্টার যেটা ভাল লাগে আর কি,
Warming up to what may
সেই
be
অনুযায়ী
a more
কোর্স
open
কিনতে হবে।
second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush,
কোচ
Peter.
ম্যাটার
The
করে
game
খেলার
is
ইমপ্রুভের
clearly
জন্য।
back, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be
Come
asked,
back, come
and
back,
the answers need to be found
let's
in a hurry.
need to come back. We need to come back. ওই আমার প্লেয়ারটারে ইয়ে করে রাখছে। হ্যাঁ, তুমি বহুত ফল পড়ছো ভাইয়া, দাঁড়াও তোমারে দেখাচ্ছি। ডাবল ডিফেন্স করছে,
Whistle goes,
বাপরে।
and we start the second half.
Barcelona
লং
really
বল,
need to bring up their intensity
শিট
and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
শিট। আরে পারিছিলি।
Neto. Now it's Pedro Neto. It's a good ball out wide. And he was quick to react. And it's Forlan.
Are
সম্ভব
certainly
কিনা
playing
জানি
with
না,
intense
তবে
focus in executing their plan here.
মোটামুটি হবে আর কি, কাছাকাছি যাবে না
Looked as
হলেও।
though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's picked his way through. It's Forlan!
শিট ম্যান,
Oh, he's managed
শিট।
to get it all wrong.
যারা যারা
Forlan
লাইভ
has
দেখছো
every
অবশ্যই
reason
চ্যানেলটাকে
to be
সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবে,
disappointed
ভিডিওটাতে
after
একটা
being
লাইক
played
করে
in
দিও,
so well. The gaffer
আর কমেন্ট
won't
করে
let him
জানাও
forget
তোমার
that.
মতামত।
It's their second corner of the game.
তোমরা কে কে বেস্ট খেলো অবশ্যই কমেন্ট করে জানাতে পারো। সো কর্নার, রিভালদো, 68 বক্স, শট, টেকনিক্যাল, লেটস গো। ওকে, ওকে,
Off he
ও
goes!
শিট, শিট
Just couldn't
শিট
get it clear
শিট,
again.
ভালো ছিল। থ্রো, থ্রো, আরে গোল কি।
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible,
ধন্যবাদ ভাইয়া।
irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
আইয়া আইয়া,
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
আরে বেশি হয়ে
Gets a goal kick.
গেছে। সো বাইরে গোল শোধ দিতে হবে, চাপ চাপ, তারপর কাম ব্যাক।
Pretty
ও
robust defending.
নো,
Gilberto Silva. Some really good ball movement. Your impression so far, Jim?
Barcelona are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Forlan.
Barcelona really are showing all the
রেগুলার
necessary
ভাইয়া, রেগুলার,
urgency, but it's
রেগুলার লাইভে
potency they need.
ইনশাআল্লাহ।
Messi. Batistuta.
শিট,
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
পাবজি খেলি তো,
Barcelona
পাবজি খেলে
must do something here
তারপর।
very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in
হ্যাঁ,
hope at
এখন
this point,
ইনশাআল্লাহ
but
রেগুলার
hope is
লাইভে আসবো।
something you can always cling to. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Gilberto Silva promptly onto that, and that is that.
টাইম ঠিক নাই ভাইয়া,
There will be 1 minute
Scholes.
কাজ শেষ করে তারপর।
Marquinhos cuts out the pass. So
আর
that's
কি,
it. It is all over.
রাত 12টা থেকে
Well, that was tense. The two
সন্ধ্যা
parties
6টা
separated by
থেকে
the game's
8টার
only
মধ্যে,
really meaningful
আর
moments.
না হলে
It's
12টা থেকে
leaving for the
5টার মধ্যে,
neutrals
যে কোনো সময়
unbearable, sometimes
আমি
unwatchable
লাইভে আসি।
for those with a vested
I'm
interest.
afraid to tell
ওকে,
you,
যারা যারা লাইভটা দেখছো অবশ্যই
I
চ্যানেলটাকে
thought
সাবস্ক্রাইব
that
করে
Jim,
দিবে।
what are you
final whistle
thinking?
today.
It's just a
এটা
bad
কিছু
day to be
হইলো,
honest.
একটা ম্যাচ জিতলে 2টা করে ম্যাচ হারতেছি। ওকে, ফ্রি ফায়ার কার্টুন গেম, কল অফ ডিউটি অথবা পাবজি, বেটার দেন ফ্রি ফায়ার। ওকে, যারা যারা লাইভ দেখছো অবশ্যই চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবে, আর ভিডিওটাতে অবশ্যই একটা লাইক করে দিও। সো আমরা 200 সাবস্ক্রাইবার খুব কাছাকাছি চলে আসছি, সো সাবস্ক্রাইব করে 200 সাবস্ক্রাইবার তাড়াতাড়ি পূরণ করে দাও। ভাই ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেলেন অবশ্যই ভাইয়া। তোফায়েল শিকদার, ইয়েস ভাইয়া ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেলি। ওকে, ব্লেস কার্ল কেমনে কি ব্যাপার না। সো আগে ডিভিশন একে যে নেই, তারপর ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেলা শুরু করব। হ্যাঁ, পাবজি সবজি গেম, ঠিক আছে ঠিক আছে, খেলবো ভাইয়া। ডিভিশন একে যে নেই আগে, আগে ডিভিশন একে মিশন চলতেছে তো। Stay connected with us so we can play a friendly match. We will complete our goal soon. I, I, আমার inshallah bhaiya. Good night. See you tomorrow or next day. Let's see. Okay.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Forlan.
Shit, man.
And he's there to get it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Batistuta. Good effort from distance.
ভাই রে ভাই, এত দূর থেকে শট আইয়া কেমনে কি আগুন গতিতে শটটা দিছে, ক্রেজি। বাতুস্তেতা, ইয়াহাহাহাহা, cool guys.
And we have our very first corner.
এই ফাড়াই গেলাম। নো 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 নো, এটা কখনো হতে পারে না, নো। আরে ড্যান্স বাদ দে, ড্যান্স বাদ দে।
With a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who
কেমনটা
do that
লাগে?
because they just don't give up on anything.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Batistuta. Forlan. Now that's well seen too.
আসলে নাকি?
Deftly away. Fires from distance. Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. He's gone forward. Son Heung-min!
আরে ব্লিস কাল রে
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And Batistuta!
দুইজনে মিলে ফাড়াই লাইতেছে পুরা
Instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Up he goes! Decent enough try.
Batistuta certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Half an hour played now.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove to
আরে মেসির কাল কাল বলে সরি ক্রস এটা মেসির ক্রস ভাবা যায়
And the whistle's
আরে
gone, presumably for
অফসাইড
offside.
ড্যাম
Branthwaite. Upamecano. Looking tidy in possession here. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
বলটা বাড়াইলো না
Chooses to go cross-field. Hernandez, given the lift of his
বলটা
goal.
তো
And here's Son
গ্লিচ
Heung-min.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And he's searching through.
ধর গ্লেজ মাইরে সে
Stop it going out.
চান ছিল একটা গোলটা সুন্দর
And
কাজে
it's
লাগলো না
half-time here.
হ্যালো এভরিওয়ান ডোন্ট ফরগেট টু সাবস্ক্রাইব মাই
Well,
ইউটিউব
it's looking
চ্যানেল
so straightforward, Peter. They've got
ভিডিওটাতে একটা লাইক
themselves
করে
into
দিও
a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half
আমরা
success
200 সাবস্ক্রাইবারের খুব
without
কাছাকাছি
another
চলে
show of
আসছি
strength?
সো সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিয়ে চ্যানেলটাতে 200 সাবস্ক্রাইবারের টার্গেটটা পূরণ করে দাও
And the action is back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce
আরে
plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
হোয়াট এ ফাউল ক্রস ড্যাম এটা কোনো ক্রস লিওনার্দো মেসি লিওনার্দো ভিঞ্চি আর সে থেকে হয়ে গেছে লিওনার্দো মেসি লিওনেল মেসি আংকরা
Keeper's
আংকরা
dealt with
আংকরা
that.
আংকরা আংকরা আংকরা
And it's Belletti. Hits one!
শিট ভালো ছিল
Oh, that
হোয়াট
wasn't
ইজ
far
শট
away.
প্লেটি
Barcelona have their second corner now.
ওরে
expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Shot a goal!
ও রে,
Another
এটা গোল
save.
কি না আর
Oh,
কিছু?
that's a stunning
আরে
save. I mean, his reflexes
ভাই,
were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
কাল আটকাই দিছে, ড্যাম।
So, third corner of the game.
আসো। ফলান।
Climbs up big. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And again. Well, now it's a race for the ball. This time, surely.
আরে
Oh, denied. Brilliantly.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating
সর্বনাশ,
of the
গোল
keeper.
কি বাঁচাই দিতেছে।
Oh, he's been. It's
এটা কিছু
in.
হয়ে
And it's there.
গোল কি
And the lead is extended still
এটা
further.
কি ছিল?
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this
এটা
time.
কোনো
Maybe
কাজ?
not the best attempt by the keeper. He's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
গোল কি রে? হো,
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Cuts out the supply. And that has put paid to that.
গোলকে আমার সর্বনাশ
And
ডেকে
he's
আনছে।
there to belt it away. Belletti is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
There's the shot! And that is wildly off target.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
He's through here.
দে আবার গোলকে
Too
আদিতে
much on it, and that's the
ভন্ড
keepers.
কোথাকার। কেসিলাস, এটা কাজ করলি তুই,
Are certainly
ইজ্জত
playing
দিলি
with
না।
an intense focus in executing their plan.
কেসিলাস,
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Belletti.
শিট, পাস দেওয়া লাগতো।
Nedved. Oh, red. Nice interception. And they're not going to
That-
make any further progress now. And it's Batistuta. And the shot!
হ্যাঁ, দিতেছে গোলকে।
Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. A mere formality. Nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
মাঝে মাঝে এই স্ক্রিপ্ট খেলাগুলো দেখলে মেজাজ খারাপ হয়। আরে
And now the hit!
সামন দিকে যে
Keeper
পিলার বল
always had
ধরে
the
না।
better of that.
A moment to try
যা
and
যা লাইভটা
place
দেখছো
the
অবশ্যই
cherry on the
চ্যানেলটাকে
cake.
সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিও, আমরা 200 সাবস্ক্রাইবার খুব
Oh,
কাছাকাছি
what
চলে
a
আসছি। আর
find!
ভিডিওটাতে একটা লাইক করে দিও।
And that is faded wide.
Hello everyone, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. বাইরে মান ইজ্জত থোয়াই লাগবে, একটা গোল একটা গোল।
5 minutes to add.
হ্যাঁ,
He's played him through. Now there's a fine ball. And the finish! It's fallen
মান
tightly
ইজ্জতটা
here.
থোয়াই লাগলো,
Goal!
একটা গোল দেওয়াই লাগলো, কিচ্ছু করার নাই।
And he's only too grateful to capitalize on
Finally
the keeper's
one goal.
misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that,
গোলকে
maybe this
যেখানে
was
আমাদের
ruthless.
গোলে ওদেরকে হেল্প করে, আর এই জায়গায় আমি কি করব?
Barcelona grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And that's that. Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Okay, so আবার 1280 নামাই দিছে। নো প্রবলেম, রোড টু ডিভিশন 1। সো যারা যারা লাইভটা দেখছে অবশ্যই চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবে। প্লিজ সাবস্ক্রাইব টু মাই ইউটিউব চ্যানেল। হোয়াটস রং? ওকে, নেক্সট ম্যাচ, লেটস গো, লেটস গো। ওকে, ও ভাই, 27 উইনিং পার্সেন্টেজ। मैं क्या करूं? ভাই রে, কমেন্ট যারা করে তাদের কমেন্টে রিপ্লাই দেন। রিপ্লাই দিচ্ছি তো ভাইয়া, আপনি কি আমার কথা শুনতেছেন? আমি তো অবশ্যই রিপ্লাই করতেছি। আমার কথা শোনা যাচ্ছে না ভাইয়া? কথা শোনা যাচ্ছে না? ওকে, সো নেক্সট ম্যাচ, প্লিজ কল মেসি। হ্যাঁ যাই জি, গ্রেট, থ্যাংক ইউ ভাইয়া। অবশ্যই চ্যানেলটাতে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবে আর ভিডিওতে একটা লাইক দিয়ে দিও। সো ইট উইল হেল্প মি, আমি উৎসাহ পাবো লাইভ করার। ওকে, সো সিঙ্গেল স্ট্রাইকার নিয়ে খেলি, দেখা যাক। গ্রেট, ওকে।
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible
যদি
that
ম্যাচটা
there is
রিপ্লেটা দেখে
much
থাকেন
pride
তাহলে
around this.
বুঝতে পারবেন যে কি
Chance
অবস্থা,
to fill the
পার্সেন্টেজ এত
ironies,
কম
loud
কেন।
renditions of
মানে
hymns
লাস্ট
and
2 দিন থেকে
songs.
অবস্থা পুরো
It is
খারাপ,
the perfect soundtrack.
মানে খেলার
The
সিস্টেমই পুরো
match
চেঞ্জ
day
হয়ে গেছে।
noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got on the...
বাপরে,
Oh, he's managed to get
কেমনে
it
যে
over the
শট হয়
line.
আল্লাহ
It
মাবুদ
didn't
জানে।
quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a
হোয়াট
gentle
দা
touch.
হেক।
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Owen. And it's Forlan. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Well, he
শিট।
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
নাইস নাইস
Who do you,
নাইস।
Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this fella had a
67%
handle
নিয়ে
of
একে
Balde.
গেলাম।
It's Rivaldo!
দ্যাটস রিয়েলি গুড ব্রাদার।
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
খেলতেছি ভাইয়া, কি করব, আপনার মতো খেলা
At the
পারি না।
marks.
ইনশাআল্লাহ ইমপ্রুভ হবে।
Now it's
ওকে,
Owen.
কন্টিনিউ খেলি না তো।
No goals as yet. And he's intervened well there. Balde. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Costa Corta.
আমি
Messi.
ফার্স্ট ডিভিশন খেলতেছি,
Batistuta.
খেলে একে যাওয়ার চেষ্টা করতেছি ফার্স্ট টাইম।
Oh, perfectly measured that. Bastoni cuts
লেটস
out the
সি।
cross. And it's played forward. Conte. Oh, played right into his path. Bastoni. Scholes. And it's Rivaldo. Gabriel
What the
makes the
heck?
interception. Played back in. Batistuta.
Damn. Aare.
Rivaldo.
Bhul pass, bhul pass, bhul pass.
Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Well read, nice interception. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Van der Vaart. Balde. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half
That's
largely of
crazy.
could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Let's go. Let's go. যারা যারা লাইভটা দেখছো অবশ্যই চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবে আর ভিডিওতে অবশ্যই একটা লাইক করে দিও। সো লেটস সে
And the
আমরা
second
ডিভিশন
half
1-এ
gets
যেতে
underway.
পারি কিনা।
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Gabriel.
Colombia clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be
আরে
with a
লফটেড
mean
থ্রো
cutting edge.
দিতে।
Looking for the run. Owen. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way
রত্রি ভিতরে
through.
রত্রি পাদ্রে রত্রি পাদ্রে।
Oh, good ball. Messi.
The attendance for this match
Cleared
was
away.
72,306.
Referee's given a throw. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life. Colombia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And it's Messi. And he's in on goal.
That-
Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! First blood drawn.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Colombia have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of
He's gone for goal! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Kunde promptly onto that, and that is that.
Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
He's had a shot!
Tarap.
Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be
এমনে
it!
গোল খেলে ভাল লাগে।
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Colombia take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Has been indicated.
Looks a good ball through.
Has a goal!
Oh, that was
ও
nice,
পাশের
but
প্লেয়ারটা
not
দিতাম।
quite the end product required.
Messi really
Excitement.
should be making an apology.
What the
That longer
fucking
range pass
excitement.
gave him a golden chance then.
যারা যারা লাইভটা হচ্ছে অবশ্যই
Well, the
চ্যানেলটাকে
big
সাবস্ক্রাইব
boys are
করে
set
দেবে।
for
আমরা
this.
200
It's
সাবস্ক্রাইব
like
খুব
Land
কাছাকাছি
of the
চলে আসছি।
Giants in
সো
there.
সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিলে আমরা খুব শীঘ্রই 200 সাবস্ক্রাইব করে পৌঁছে দিতে পারবো। আর ভিডিওতে অবশ্যই লাইক করে দিও। সো প্লিজ লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইব টু মাই ইউটিউব চ্যানেল।
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, that was vital.
ড্যাম, নো চান্স,
Rodri.
নো চান্স টু
And that
উইন।
will be the final act. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won.
ওকে, ওকে, নো প্রবলেম। সো যারা যারা লাইভ দেখছো অবশ্যই আমার চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবে। প্লিজ সাবস্ক্রাইব টু মাই ইউটিউব চ্যানেল। ওকে, লেটস গো। খো 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 খো। Division 1 your player, let's say. Let's see. Okay. এভাবেই আগাইতে হবে, এভাবেই আগাইতে হবে। দেখা যাক কি হয় এই ম্যাচে। সো যারা যারা লাইভটা দেখছো
Well, there's no doubt
অবশ্যই
that this is a
চ্যানেলটাকে
game which
সাবস্ক্রাইব
holds
করে
a
দিবে আর
special place
ভিডিওতে
in
একটা
the
লাইক করে
minds
দিও।
of the
আমরা
footballing
200
folk in this part
সাবস্ক্রাইবারের
of the
খুব
world.
কাছাকাছি চলে আসছি।
Expectations
সো সাবস্ক্রাইব
rising,
করে দিয়ে 200 সাবস্ক্রাইব
evidently the
পূরণ করে
crowd
দাও।
hoping to be treated to a special contest.
ওকে,
Here's the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The
ডিফেন্স
pride,
ভাঙা
the
যাবে না।
passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here.
Mohamed Salah!
Well, there's the clearance. pass.
তো সোজা।
Played back in. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Always onto this, and the shots!
টুকলো শুট,
That was
টুকলো
no
শুট
routine
কিন্তু
save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
গোল হলো না।
And we have our
টুকলো
very
শুটে
first
গোল
corner.
হলো না।
Forlan moves short. Great hit! It's a loose ball.
ও
And now a sudden
damn.
chance to counter. And he's intervened well there. Well read, nice interception.
ওরে
Chiesa. Chiesa. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal.
ওরে
And it's Ruben Neves. Messi. He's had a hit! Oh, nearly.
ওরে
but
গাল।
nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Forlan. It's run loose here. That looks a good ball through. It's Forlan! Goal!
পিডি
Barcelona!
ফাড়াইয়া ঢুকছে। শাবাশ শাবাশ ম্যান।
It's the stuff you work on
That's
in the training
Forlan.
ground time and time
It's
again.
ফোলান, ফোলানের জন্য
It
একটা
kills.
লাইক অবশ্যই, একটা লাইক অবশ্যই, একটা লাইক।
So the
Forlan.
first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
প্লান্টি
Bit of an appeal, but
Shit.
nothing doing. Cleared without
আমারই ফল
complication.
ধরছে।
Fiddles it through.
Damn.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Damn, damn.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's a good ball out wide.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Can he finish? Rivaldo. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Batistuta. He could... Batistuta!
আরে
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the two sides
There will be 1
separated
minute
by the
at a
game's
time.
only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
ওকে, যারা যারা লাইভটা দেখছো অবশ্যই চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবে, ভিডিওতে তো অবশ্যই লাইক করে দিও। তোমরা কে কে পেজ খেলো বা ই ফুটবল খেলো অবশ্যই কমেন্ট করে জানাও। ওকে, আর
And
কে
that's
কোন
definitely not
পজিশনে
his
আছো
best.
অবশ্যই কমেন্ট করে জানাতে পারো, আর
Phalanx
তোমাদের
with the
ফেভারিট
first half.
প্লেয়ারকে অবশ্যই কমেন্ট করে জানাতে পারো।
Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be.
Nice.
Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. But at half-time,
ওকে, আজকে টার্গেট হচ্ছে ডিভিশন
I think on the whole the team linked
Road
up
to
very
Division
well and has
1.
been
Let's see
organised. Hence
who
their
can reach
position. They
out
can
or
afford
not.
to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Mohamed Salah.
And we're off again.
Chiesa.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Luis Suarez. And Stoichkov!
26.
He's gone looking for safety.
Number 22. Schneider.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Beckenbauer. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Searching ball that into space. And no, that was never going to make it. Ruben Neves, the ultimate schemer, the supplier-in-chief. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
649.
Defending was strong and firm. Quality ball. That is a great pick out. Batistuta! Oh, that's
What a
sharp enough
shot,
swivel.
baby.
Struck first time.
Yeah, he certainly hit it well enough. Still very good technique, though, something he's never short of.
Adams cuts it out. Rivaldo. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
Oh,
To quickly
damn.
regroup.
Batistuta. And Batistuta! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Batistuta is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. And it's a poor one.
চিকি চিকি চু আউট
It's a
হয়ে
throw
গেছে
in.
নো
Schneider.
প্রবলেম নো প্রবলেম
Certainly playing with an intense focus in
হ্যালো
executing their
ব্রাদার
work here.
সাব্বির হোসেন হ্যালো ব্রাদার কি অবস্থা
Ruben Neves. Nice interception. His
আই
positioning was
মা
spot on.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
শাবাশ
Oh, that could cost them.
হ্যালো ব্রাদার
I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
ওকে বাপরে
Chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
যারা লাইভ দেখছো অবশ্যই চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবে আমরা 200
Second corner
সাবস্ক্রাইব
of the game.
কাছাকাছি চলে আসছি সো সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিয়ে 200 সাবস্ক্রাইবার টার্গেটটা পূরণ করে দাও সো আমি আরো উৎসাহ পাবো এইভাবে লাইভ কর
Oh,
ও
what
শিট
a
ড্যাম
try! It's there!
মনোযোগ মনোযোগ মনোযোগ
There's
ছিল না
no way back, but they
ড্যাম
are
ড্যাম ড্যাম
level.
ড্যাম ড্যাম
No space, no problem.
Okay.
You just cannot stop him.
ওকে
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
ফুসকা
Well,
তুলনাকে
both
সামনে ফেলতো
sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance
আরে
for
কি
one
খেলতেছে
last fling.
There will be 3 minutes
That is
added
good
time.
alertness. Passing is crisp and sharp, and it's Luis Suarez.
ড্যাম
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
যারা লাইভটা দেখছো অবশ্যই চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিও সো আমি উৎসাহ পাবো আরো লাইভ করার জন্য আর যারা পেস খেলো অবশ্যই সরি পেস ই ফুটবল খেলো অবশ্যই কমেন্ট করে দিও
Beckenbauer. And the referee brings it to a close. So it does end all square. Inspiration,
রোড টু ডিভিশন
perspiration, both
1
on
মিশন
show in
ইন
equal measure.
কমপ্লিটেড It's too complicated. Let's see next match. Okay. So Sabbir Hussain. বাপ রে বাপ 3230। কেডা কেডা আছো তুমি বাবাজি? আসেন তো একটু দেখে নেই 3230-এ কে কে আছে। এটা কোন সময়ে খেলা দিলাম? Oh my god, to lap. কোন প্লেয়ারটা নাই? পুরা বাপ রে বাপ, কেমনে আটকাবো? আচ্ছা, একটা দিয়ে ট্রাই করি, লেটস সি। জলদি জলদি সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দাও, যারা যারা লাইভটা দেখছো অবশ্যই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিও, আমাকে উৎসাহ দাও। সো দেখা যাক 3230-এর সাথে জিততে পারি কিনা।
Well, there's no doubt that
সো
this is a
ইটস
game
টু
which holds a special place in the
হার্ড,
minds of the
বাট
footballing folk in this part of the world.
নট সো টাফ।
Expectations rising. Evidently, the
উই
crowd
ক্যান
hoping to be
ট্রাই টু
treated to a special
উইন
contest.
দিস
It
ম্যাচ।
is the perfect backdrop for the players to
সাপোর্ট মি।
walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special.
শিট।
The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
ড্যাম ড্যাম।
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Messi powering forward here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Big chance! 1-1!
শিট
Well, he certainly
ম্যান,
wasn't in the
কি
mood to
ছিল?
take any risks.
Barcelona now
কঠিন
themselves
চান্স,
into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
গোল মিস তো ম্যাচ মিস।
Oh, and he's through the middle. Bellingham deals with that comfortably.
হায় রে, এটা
Into
হলো
the
ঠকার
German
লক্ষণ।
defence. Hits one!
জানতাম এটা ঠকার
Goal!
লক্ষণ, নাহলে এই যে
Lazio!
গোলটা হয় না, আমারই সাথে
Calm,
বিট্রে করা লাগে।
composed, confident.
শালা
What a
নেট।
super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare.
নো
You
প্রবলেম।
try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
The goal scorer for Lazio.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. First quarter of an hour gone. Maldini cuts it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Smoothly does it.
What a skill, man.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Great hit! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Lazio are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Lahm calmly anticipates. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, he's through, it's one-on-one, shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, great! There's the hit! And That has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Defending was strong and firm. Figo.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Figo. He's played him through. In with a header! And the keeper threw out a limb. And there's the end of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
ওকে যারা যারা লাইভটা দেখছো অবশ্যই চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবে। সো তোমরা সাবস্ক্রাইব করলে আমি উৎসাহ পাবো, উৎসাহ পেলে রেগুলার লাইভে আসবো,
And the action is
ইনশাল্লাহ
back
আরো ভালো
underway.
খেলার ট্রাই করবো।
Barcelona
সো
can show
তোমাদের
their
সাপোর্টটা
manager
অনেক
and their
ইম্পর্টেন্ট।
fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue. Has a goal!
দ্যাট
And that is doing no harm at all.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Lam. Zico. And that could set him on his way. Messi. And it's Forlan. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zico.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Rivaldo. Looks for the finish. Lacking in accuracy.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good
Accuracy,
they've been
eh?
on the break.
What
The record is
accuracy.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
clear. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And here's Baggio. Griezmann. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah hurtling down that right flank. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Costa Curta makes the interception. Mohamed Salah receives it in a wide position. Mohamed Salah! And that's off target.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Davids gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Figo. Griezmann.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And the shot! It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And no, he's seen through. Chance to finish. No, not quite. Figo
সাবস্ক্রাইব
Put
সাবস্ক্রাইব
absolutely
সাবস্ক্রাইব এই জন্য
everything
ভালো
he had
খেলতেছি
into
না,
that.
প্লিজ
Maybe
সাবস্ক্রাইব
better
করে
luck
দাও।
next time.
উৎসাহ দরকার, উৎসাহ উৎসাহ সাপোর্ট।
Now it's Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's an inviting ball.
হোয়াট দ্য হেক।
Barcelona really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is that
Decent hit! Oh, it's come loose.
চিপ শট দিয়েছিল, চিপ
It's going to
শট।
go a long way.
ব্যাপার না। আরে
Nicked it back promptly. Figo.
আরে
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! Over the heads of
ঘুমাইতে হবে,
goalkeeping!
ঘুমাইতে হবে,
Untouchable now!
আর হচ্ছে না।
And that really is so impressive.
আজকে অনেকগুলো
that's what
ম্যাচ
the
খেলা
game
হয়ে
is
গেছে।
all about.
সো লাইভে
Excitement and
আসার আগে আমি
entertainment. What
ডিভিশন
a lovely
3-এ
moment.
এসে তারপর লাইভটা স্টার্ট করছি। ডিভিশন 3-এ এসেও
It's become
অনেকগুলো
a
ম্যাচ
case of
খেলছি।
men against boys.
সো
Added
ব্রেনটাকে
time
রেস্ট
is
দিতে
up,
হবে, আজকে
and
লাস্ট
there
ম্যাচ খেলবো।
goes the whistle. Barcelona cannot spin
সো
this any other
ব্রেনটাকে
way.
রেস্ট দিব,
They came up
এখন
against
আজকে
opponents
লাস্ট
who were
ম্যাচটা খেলি। যাক ব্যাপার না। সো আজকে লাস্ট ম্যাচ, দেখা যাক কার সাথে পড়ে। সো যারা যারা লাইভটা দেখছো অবশ্যই চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবে। তো তোমাদের সাপোর্ট পেলে ইনশাল্লাহ রেগুলার লাইভ করব। ওকে, যারা যারা এই ফুটবল খেলো অবশ্যই কমেন্ট করে জানিয়ে দিও কে কে খেলো, আর কোন প্লেয়ার কোন ফরমেশনে কোন কোচ দিয়ে খেলতে তোমাদের পছন্দ সেটা অবশ্যই কমেন্ট করতে ভুলবে না। সো লেটস সি লাস্ট ম্যাচ, আজকের শেষ ম্যাচ। লেটস এনজয়। রাইট সাইডে ক্রস খেলবে। ওকে, নো প্রবলেম। ওকে, যা যা লাইভ দেখছো অবশ্যই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দাও। সো আজকে শেষ ম্যাচ, ইনশাল্লাহ সব ঠিকঠাক থাকলে কালকে আবার তোমাদের মাঝে উপস্থিত হব। সো তোমাদের সাপোর্ট পেলে আমি রেগুলার লাইভ করার উৎসাহ পাবো। সো
Well, they say
সাবস্ক্রাইব
football's
করে
only
দাও
a game,
আর
and
ভিডিওতে
to
একটা
try
লাইক
selling
করে
this
দিও।
lot, without a doubt it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Saliba makes the interception. Tony Adams, now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
Just had so much chance for the header! Marvellous goal!
Well,
জানতাম
talk about
এরকম
a
কিছু
real
একটা
rude
হবে।
awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
It was a great header. The invitation was
নো
irresistible, and
প্রবলেম।
the finish unerring.
কাজটা
So
করতা
well played, Peter.
ফোরলাইন,
Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a
ফোরলাইন
classic
কাজটা
move and
করতা,
met it
কাজটা
perfectly.
করতা। My boy.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's shifting through the gears here. Not
কি
pretty, but
ভাবছো?
it gets the job done. Has a shot!
বারবার একভাবে গোল
Great
দিবা,
effort,
বারবার
beautifully
ঘুঘু তুমি
taken.
খেয়ে
Yeah,
যাও
that's a
ধান।
great effort. There was very little back
তোমারে
there to
আটকাই
indicate what
দিতেছি,
was going on.
ওয়েট।
Adams gets over and intercepts. And it's Messi. Thomas.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should
That,
resort to
that,
risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gnabry. Defending of the desperate variety.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry plays it in.
Al Hilal really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Gnabry clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alexander-Arnold. Thomas. Gnabry is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Thomas. Oh, that's a key interception. Adams gets it away. And he welcomes it in. Thomas. Oh, sweet
There
feet.
will be 1 minute added time.
Belletti. And we've reached half-time.
Okay.
Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Hello, attendees. This
Yeah,
is
you don't
a
get any
lost
points for
children's
stating the
announcement.
obvious, Peter, but
Would the
thankfully
father
this is
of a
still
boy
very
in a
savable.
blue hat
Keep things
kindly
simple,
make his
keep
way
the
to the
intensity
information
high,
centre?
and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution in progress.
Let's come back.
So off we go once more.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Saliba will play through for the wide man. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Gnabry. And he can clear it away. Thomas. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
The attendance for
And
this
claiming
match
Arse.
is
nicely spread.
987.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
And that's another good win of the ball. Alexander-Arnold. Scholes. And it's Forlan. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's Batistuta. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Thomas. And the pass is intercepted. Pass is just off target.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Gnabry. Gnabry gets his pass away. Thomas, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. Al Hilal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Thomas, and that's aimed into the middle. And that is it. The
Okay, we
referee
need to
has
break
seen
today.
enough.
I'll back
Quite a
tomorrow.
game, and one
So
that was
যারা যারা
always
লাইভটা
on a
দেখলে
knife edge
অবশ্যই
until the
চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব
very
করে দিও।
final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times
Okay, so road to
effervescence, but
division
just
1.
one goal to show for
And
all
a
of
quick
that.
reminder today,
B, 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 B,
everybody,
B,
to
B, B,
make
B.
Your
sure
thoughts
to
on
put
today's
any
game
No
then,
litter
Jim?
problem.
bins.
Well, the way
So টার্গেট হচ্ছে রোড টু ডিভিশন 1। সো ডিভিশন 1 এ আমরা ইনশাআল্লাহ যাবই। সো আমরা ডিভিশন 3 তে আছি, নো প্রবলেম। সো আজকের লাইভটা এই পর্যন্তই। সো হোপফুলি দেখা হচ্ছে নেক্সট লাইভে। সো তোমরা চ্যানেলটাতে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে পাশে থাকবা, তাহলে আমি উৎসাহ পাবো। তোমরা যদি সাবস্ক্রাইব করো, লাইক করো, সাপোর্ট করো, তাহলে ইনশাল্লাহ সামনে আরো ভালো কিছু হবে। সো তোমরা সাপোর্ট করে পাশে থাকবা। সো আজকে এ পর্যন্তই। টাটা, বাই বাই, আল্লাহ হাফেজ। সি ইউ অন দ্য নেক্সট লাইভ। বাই বাই।